line them up. Starting on the number 1 with the B main, 1 says late model, gonna be Jason Cope. Starting on the 2, Tim Hammer. Starting on the 3, David Brock. And on the 4, Scott Snyder. Okay, this race will start off with Jason Cope. Just try not to run a hot lap through 3 and 4. Try to keep everybody bunched up, roll them out nice and smooth, and then at your discretion, you start the race. Very nice pace lap out of your leader. Go, 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 go. All right, it's going to be Scott Snyder from the 4 to the 1. Brock in the 2, straight 3, turn 4. Brock looking to go to the point. And Scott going to just tuck in and try to follow. Hold on to that bump spot. Just got to follow David around. You got Tim in that 3 spot right behind Scott, trying to put his car in the 8A. Cope running these guys back down. Coach with a fast car today. It's Brock, Snyder, Hammer. Your running order. Top 2 are going to pump up. It's going to be 23 laps to go. Oh, Scott's going to get around the ball stretch. That's going to put Hammer into that final bump spot. Lap of this one is going to Hammer with the 6.9, Brock with the 7.2, Snyder with the 7.2, Coach with the 7.5. Laps to go for your leader, Brock. Right now, Tim and Hammer are looking to go to the show. Scott's not far behind, only 2 seconds back from these guys. Tim Hammer to the point. Brock 2, Snyder 3, Coach 4. Brock trying to gather back up. That's going to allow Scott to force it. That is for the final bump into the 8A. It's going to be 13 laps to go. That's that guy for Tim. Tim separating himself out with over a 2-second lead now. Caution in 3, Tim, caution in 3. Stay high in 3, and it's clear. Jason says, my car is just a bit too hard to drive. All right, 10 laps to go. Race number 2, Sept Traxxas Modified B main. Have them ready, you guys are next. Race number 2, Sept Traxxas Modified B main. We got 8 laps to go in this one. Here's the Saturday, Brock and Snyder for that final bump spot. Oh no, the show's going to get around. That's going to seal the field with 6 to go unless he's got a little bit of luck. Brock just needs to keep the pointing in the right direction for 6 more laps. Laps to go for your leader, Tim Hammer, out front, the B-main, 1/10 late model, looking to put his start in the show. Final lap for your leader, Tim, through 3 and 4. Tim Hammer going to take the win.
Honestly, I didn't even know.
That's a race, Tim and David. You guys are bumping up to race 5. Tim Hammer, David Brock, race 5. Line them up. Going up for this one is going to be Jerry Steele, starting on the number 1 spot. The Sept Traxxas Modified B-Day. Richard Biggins on the 2. Trisha Soswitz on the 3. And Eric Ross starting on the 4. Okay, Jerry, this race is going to start on you. Make sure you roll through 3 and 4 kind of slow. Keep them bunched up, and then at your discretion, you will start the race. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Roll them out. Great start out of your leader. Good pace lap. Got himself a bit of a jump. Richard was sleeping. That's going to allow Eric to jump up to that number 3 spot right away, up for the 2. It's going to be a drag race down the back. Eric off now in that final bump spot. Looking to put his car into the A main today. We got Jerry Steele out front, your pole sitter for the B main. Across the stripe he goes with 27 laps to go. Top 2 with a bit of a breakaway over Richard and Trisha. Race number 2 is on the track. Race number 3, modified sprint B main. You guys are next. Modified sprint B main. Race number 3. You guys are next. Have them ready. Top 2 down the back stretch. With the grid, you guys are both going to bump into the A. Got a nice little lead over Richard. Good job, good job. Way to work together, way to work together. Your leader across the line. Off with a hot lap with an 8-0. Jerry with an 8-3. Richard with an 8-6. Trisha with an 8-6. Trisha running some of her fastest laps of the day in the main. Trisha down with her hot lap to a 8.61, almost down to 8.5. That'd be our hot lap of the day. Oh, looks like Jerry going to get it wrong. That was her leader. That might... Or Jerry was in the 2. That might allow Richard up to that final bump spot. Let's see. No, Jerry's still going to hang on to that lead, but only 1 second for Richard now. Right now, Goff with a comfortable lead over second place. Looking to put his car in the A main. Jerry Steele 1.7 seconds behind Goff. Then you got Richard 5 seconds behind Jerry. As far as the leaders coming through, Richard, they are putting your lap down. If you want to kind of come up off the bottom a little bit, let him get through. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Great job, Richard. Great job. Well, it's going to be 9 to go. 9 to go. Jerry trying to run Goff down. Right now, though, Jerry in that final bump spot. He's got a 8-second lead over Richard. Right now, it's looking like Eric and Jerry are going to bump up to the show, barring any disaster. Race number 3 modified sprint. Have them ready. We got 5 laps to go. 5 to go. The leaders all by themselves. 4 more laps. Goff with a 2.5-second lead. Jerry with a 10-second buffer over Richard. One more time around for Eric Goff. Eric Goff going to take the win in the B main. Bump up to the A. Jerry Steele finishing in that 2. Richard in the 3. Trisha in the 4. Let's close it down and line them up. Looks like everybody's ready. Today's modified sprint B main. Starting on the number 1, Marvin Davis. Starting on the 2, Bob Trout. Starting on the 3, Brannigan Word. And on that fourth and final spot, Jason Cope. All right, marshals ready, drivers ready, roll them out. Very nice pace lap out of your leader, Marvin Davis. We're getting a little crossed up, caution not coming off the two. And all good, all good. That's going to move Bob Trout up to that number one spot. I believe this is his first race day on the modified sprint class. Looking to win the B main and move his car on up into the show. Really good debut for Bob. If I'm not mistaken, that may be Brandon's old car. All right, we got Bob out front, followed by Marvin 1 second back. Marvin just ran the hot lap of the race with a 6-7. Bob and Marvin right now looking to put their cars into the show. And then they got a 2.5 second lead over Brannigan. Brannigan trying to catch up to get his car into the A main. Then we got Cope right behind Brannigan trying to keep in touch. Heat Cope out here on side lead on his second race day on the modified sprint. Caution coming out the two. And clear. Oh, Brannigan pulling off. So these guys just need to make it around 16 more laps, and they're going to go into the A main between Bob and Marvin. It's just going to be who is in what spot. 14 laps to go. Bob in that black MP. 2-1-2. Marvin going to get it wrong. He had a pretty good lead over Cope. It was 11 seconds, so I believe he had almost 2 laps. So he's still a lap up on Cope. Holding on to that final spot for Marvin. Bob, so out front, leading this one. 2, 3, 4, and that pink and black across the stripe he goes. Bob off of this one going to Brannigan with a 6-5, off early. Trout with a 6-7, Davis with a 6-6, and Cope with a 6-8. Bob Trout out here showing us it's all about consistency, not that hot lap. It's going to be 4 laps to go here. Leader Bob Trout. Marvin Davis in the 2, Cope in the 3. One more time around for your leader, Bob Trout. Going to come around through 3 and 4 on a sprint car. Debut winning the B main.
Yeah, Bob. Nice run,
That's
Bob.
a race, Bob and Marvin. You guys are bumping up to race number 10. Bob, our first A main of the night, Fox Stock Sprint. Today's GQ starting on the number 1, Paul Merlin. Starting on the 2, Eric Raw. On the 3, Jerry Steele. On the 4, Ben Eastat. On that number 5, Cody Hammer. On the 6, Bob Trout. And on the 7th and final starting spot, Gil Dustin. All right, marshals ready, drivers ready. Paul, it's on you. Excellent. excellent pace lap out of your leader, Paul Rowland. Very nice job. We got him with a bit of a breakaway. It is Eric, Jerry, Ben, Cody, Bob, and Joe. You're running order just as we started. Oh no, your leader's going to get it wrong. That's going to drop him all the way to the back. He's got a fast high rod though. We can make up the time. A little bit of luck. He's got 28 laps to go. But that's going to put Brow out front. Followed by Steele and Ben, your top three right now. Looking to go onto the podium. Then we got Cody Hammer on the outside of that podium looking in. You got Paul all the way up back to that first spot. Across the line he goes there, followed that green and black. Jerry Steele in the 2 in the black and red. Benny Sept in the 3 in the blue and pink. Cody Hammer in the 4 in the yellow and black. Paul up to the 5 in that green and black. Bob in the 6, Gil in the 7. Your leader across the stripe he goes. Catching up to the tail into the field, all ready for your leader, Eric Goff. Jerry and Ben, Cody in a tight battle. Your leader across the line, down the back stretch, and that number 74, coming through 3 and 4. He's got Jerry Steele right behind him for that number 1 spot. Then you got Ben right behind Jerry for that number 3 spot. Oh, one of the greens tapped out on the back stretch. I don't know if that was Bob. Yeah, it was Bob. So it's Eric, Jerry, and Ben in a 3-way battle for the podium spots. Then you got Cody Hammer 2 seconds back, trying to make that time up, and then Paul 2 seconds back from Cody. Paul needs to make up 4 seconds to try to get up to that final podium spot. It's going to be 13 laps to go. This time by for your leader, Eric Crow. Oh no, Paul with another mistake. Now he's looking to go a lap down to your leader. Your TQ person is going a lap down early. Leader across the line all by himself. Got a 3-second lead over Ben. Ben and Jerry battling for that 2 spot. Bob is 1 lap down to Jerry. Then you got Paul and Cody battling for the 5 spot. Your leader Eric Craw with 6 laps to go. 3-second lead over Ben. Ben with a 1.1 second lead over Jerry. They have a lap on the field, so far into disaster. Eric, Ben, and Jerry are going to get onto the podium. Paul, Bob, and Cody are all battling for that bridesmaid spot, number 4. It's going to be 3 to go for Crawl. This time by 3 to go. Down the backstretch he goes. Ben and Jerry battling for that 2 spot. Bob and Cody now battling for the 4. 2 laps to go. Closest battle, Ben and Jerry, Cody, and Bob. Eric Crow, 1 more time around through 3 and 4. Box stock sprint, A-main. Eric Crow going to take the win. Everybody's done. That's a race. Eric Crawl, Danny Sept, and Jerry Steele, your top 3 podium finishers for today's Box Stock Sprint A-main. Bob Crawl, Cody Hammer, Paul Rowland, and Gil Gusman rounding out your field. Everybody's ready. Let's close it down and line them up. Today's TQ for 1/10 late model A-main, Tony, the Snowman Sosnowitz. Starting on the 2, Jerome Brooks. Starting on the 3, Brannigan Word. On the 4, Dave Willie. On the 5, James Norte. And the 2 pump ups from the B main, Tim, and Tim's not going to make it, and then Brock, so you'll be on the 6. All right, Marshall's ready, driver's ready, roll them out. All right, good start out of your leaders. Jerome definitely going to get caught sleeping on that start. Started right with Tony. Oh, Tony going to stomp up the 2. Top 3 with a bit of a breakaway. Then we got Norte, Willie, and Brock battling for the 4th spot. Norte going to get a little crossed up. Oh no, that Willie's going to get stuck. 1, 2, and 3 across the line they go. Top 3 looking to get some trophies today. Right now, Tony in the 1, Jerome in the 2, Brannigan in the 3. Jerome's going to get along in 1 and 2. That's going to move Brannigan up to the 2. Now it's going to be a human battle for that number 2 spot with Tony with a bit of a breathing room. It's going to be 22 laps to go for your leader. That all green is your leader down the front stretch across the line. Oh, Jerome looks like he's going to get around again. That might be giving up a spot to Brock. Next is going to be looking to get to Jerome. Brock is on that outside looking in, battling with Norte. Norte and Brock, you guys are battling for that position, and you're trying to run down Jerome. Jerome is in that 3rd and final podium spot right now. Tony out there with a 6.69, Brannigan in the 2 with a 6.68, Jerome in the 3 with a 6.7, Norte in the 4.7 flat, Brock in the 5.71, Willie in the 6.7 flat. Brannigan 2 seconds back from Tony, Jerome 2 seconds back from Brannigan, Norte 5 seconds back from Jerome, Brock 1 second back from Norte, Willie 4 seconds back from Brock. Norte just ran his hot lap of the race with a 6.9. Trying to run down Brooks, only 5 seconds back. It's going to be 9 to go for your leader next time by. Race number 6 to first modified A lane. Have them ready. Race 6, have them ready. We're going to have 8 to go this time by. Closest battle, Norte and Brock for the 4th spot. They're on the outside looking into the podium. Right now it's Tony, Brannigan, and Jerome looking to go on the box. 7 laps to go. Brannigan 2 seconds back from Tony. Brooks 2 seconds back from Brannigan. Norte looking like he's giving a lap down and trying to hang on to the lead lap. Yeah, 4 seconds back from Brooks. Only 4 seconds back, and he did another mistake. Oh no, it went off the track. He might be able to drive it back. Yeah. All right, it's going to be 2 medals, 2 labors, 3 to go this time by for your leader, Tony Sanchez. He's got Brannigan trying to close the gap. Brannigan in the wind through traffic one more time around. Tony Sanchez, 1 late model, A main, on the phone. Tony Sanchez going to take the win. Brannigan Ward finishing up in that 2 spot. Jerome Brooks in that 3rd and final podium spot. Brock, Willie, Norte, and Hammer rounding out your field. Today's TQ short course modified A main, starting on the 1, Ted Hammer. Starting on the 2, Tim Hammer, and on that 3rd and final spot, Tyler Stock. Marshall's ready, drivers ready, roll them out. With a great start, lead us around. Got Tim and Tyler trying to keep up with Ted. Ted out here on a Sunday cruise, setting a very easy pace for these guys to try to keep up. Looking like he's running that car at about 30% throttle, managing to stay right out front.
Rub it in, Casey, rub it in.
It's going to be 20 laps to go for your leader, Chad.
That's fine with the food.
All three cars still on the lead lap, separated by about 3 seconds between the three of them. Tim Hammer only 1 second back from Ted. 15 to go, 15 laps to go. On lap of this one, Ted Hammer with a 7-0, Tim with a 7-2, Tyler with a 7-3. Race number 7, Sept Traxxas Modified A-Main. Have them ready, guys. Traxxas A-Main, race 7. You guys are on deck. Have them ready. We got 10 to go in this one this time by. 10 to go. Tyler's still hanging on to this lead lap. And right behind Ted, across the straight they go, separated by 0.9. It's going to be 7 laps to go, this time by 7 to go. It's going to pick up the pace a little bit. Eagle speed is hot lap by 2/10 of a second, down to a 6.8 now. Another 2/10 chopped off that down to a 6.6. Just like that, picked up 4/10 of a second.
I gotta say, I'm playing with the food.
It's going to be 3 to go. 2 to go. One more time around. Traxxas Modified A-Main. Ted Hammer going to take the win. Tim Hammer going to finish over the 2. Tyler stuck finishing out in that final podium spot. 2, Sept Traxxas Modified A-Main, John Stevens. Starting on the 2, Ben Eastep. Starting on the 3, Dennis G. On the 4, Paul Ruin. On the 5, Bob Trout. And our 2 bump-ups in the B-Main, Eric Goff and Jerry Steele. Marshall's ready, driver's ready, roll them out.
Easy there, Dennis, easy. Yours is the only one that has a giant orange left turn on it.
Go ahead and roll them out 1 full lap. Just roll them out 1 full lap. Get yourselves a nice little pace here, 1 full lap. And we'll get you on your discretion. Next time by out of 4, John, it'll be on you. Just keep everybody at pace, 1 full lap. All right, beautiful stars, gentlemen. Beautiful stars work together. Everybody super tight, work together. Try not to run the guy right in front of you the best you can. Oh man, we got some great racing already. Man, there was so many batters right now. It's hard to even keep up right now. Though we got Ben up to the point. Oh no, the poor Dennis having some bad luck there. Looks like somebody got loose in front of him. There's nothing they can do. They collected Dennis. It's going to be Ben Bob Trout from the 5 to the 2 right now. Then we got Paul Ruin up to the 4. Eric off from the 6 to the 4. Right behind Paul for position down the front stretch they go. They got Jerry right behind him. There's a three-way battle for that third and final podium spot. Across the stripe they go. Oh, John's going to get it wrong. There's our leader. Oh, he's going to crash. That's going to move John all the way down. Yes, then he step out front through 3 and 4. Your leader across the stripe he goes. Bob Trout in the 2. Paul and Eric right there battling for that third and final spot. John here locked down to those guys and they're battling for the final podium spot. Down the back stretch they go. Your leader across the line. Bob Trout in the 2 across the line. That is for the number 1 spot through 3 and 4. They're battling for the win. Right now, Paul and Jerry and Eric are battling for that third and final podium spot. Paul will win with the red discs across the line. Then you got Eric and Jerry across the line. Paul with a bit of a breakaway. Eric and Jerry need to try to work together to try to run down Paul for that third and final spot. It's going to be 15 laps to go this time by for your leader Bob Trout now for the number 1 spot. Down the back stretch, Bob goes caution on the back stretch. Stay low, stay low, stay low, stay low in the back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, caution. John ran out of skill for the day. Caution in the front stretch, caution stay low in the front, stay low in the front, and clear. It's going to be 12 to go. Bob Trout, Benny, Sept, Paul, Ruin, Eric off. There's a three-way battle for the 2 spot between Ben, Paul, and Eric. Across the line they go. Ben is in that gold, black, and blue. Then it is Paul and Bob right behind them. Right now, Paul is in that third and final podium spot. Eric is on the outside looking in with 9 to go. It's a three-way battle for that number 2 spot. Versus battle on the track. Right now, Bob checked out with a 2-second lead over these guys. Ben, Paul, and Eric down the back stretch they go, battling. Oh, it is so tight coming down the front stretch. A three-way battle for that number 2 and 3 spot. Who's going to get it? It's going to be 6 laps to go. Right now it is Paul, Eric, Ben. Eric now moving up into that third and final spot. Ben on the outside looking in. Those are the leaders coming through. Dennis, thank you. It's Paul, Eric, and Ben. Three-way battle for the 2 and 3 spot with 3 to go. Paul across the line. Eric, Eric looking to battle with 2 right behind Paul with 3 laps to go. We got Ben right behind. Eric looking to the inside. Can he make the stick down the back stretch? He goes with 2 laps to go. Paul back down through the inside. Eric with a crossover down the front straightaway. 1 lap to go for your leader, Bob Trout. One more time around. Bob Trout going to take the win. It's going to be a battle to the line. Paul in the 2, Eric in the 3, Ben, Jerry, Dennis, and John rounding out your field. Bob Trout, Paul Ruin, Eric Goff, your top 3. Bob coming from the 5 to the 1, Paul from the 4 to the 2, Goff from the 6 to the 3. Let's close it down and line them up. Today's TQ for Street Stock, A-Main, starting on the 1, Jerome Brooks. Starting on the 2, Scott Snyder. Starting on the 3, David Brock. On the 4, Tyler Stock. On the 5, Eric Grawl. On the 6, Tim Hammer. And on the 7, James Dorte. All right, marshals ready, drivers ready. Roll them out.
Hi, Eric.
All right, got Jerome leading us around. By Scott and Brock in them top 3 podium spots. Scott's going to get it wrong, tuck back in into the 4. That's going to move north to the 4 now. Scott's never lifting. You know it. Rooks across the line, looking to put Hammer down a lap early. There's Brock in the 2, Tyler up to the 3 from the 4. Scott in the 4. Oh, Caution was running 2. Oh man, that corrected Scott. Unfortunate. Scott got into a lap car. That's going to take him all the way down to the 6. Rooks though in the 1 with a 1.5 second lead over Tyler. Tyler with a half a second lead over Brock. Norte right behind Brock. So Norte, you're on the outside looking in of that podium spot. You want to put your car on the box. You need to get by Brock in the next 20 laps. It's Tyler in the 2 looking to run down Jerome. Brock right behind Tyler for that 2 spot. Scott and Norte now battling. Norte's going to get by Scott for the 5. Oh, Scott just took out Tyler, the two car. This would happen. I just see Tyler flying. That's going to move Brock up to the 2. Tyler down to the 3. Now Squirrel, you're right on the outside looking into the podium with 15 to go. You need to get by that blue car in front of you. You want to put your car on the podium. Then we got Norte, Snyder, and Hammer rounding out your field. Brooks across the line, your leader with a huge lead over second place, 3.8 seconds. Then we got Brock, Tyler, and Straw all fairly close together. Norte only 3 seconds behind Tyler with Scott for that number 5 spot. It's going to be 10 laps to go for your leader, 10 to go. Oh, now Norte getting stuck on the tube. Getting going again. 9 to go. Right now, Crawl's got 1.6 seconds outside of a podium spot. Tyler's only 1 second behind Brock, and he's 2 seconds to the good now Straw. So Tyler, you're looking to try to run down Brock in front of you for that number 2 spot. It's going to be 5 to go, 5 laps to go. That's the closest battle on the track is for the 2. Tyler, you have a 2.5 second lead over Crow. Race number 9, have them ready, short course late model. We got 3 to go in this one, 3 to go. David and Tyler battling for that number 2 spot. Down the backstretch they go with 2 laps to go. They're going to get one more time around. Jerome Rooks on his final lap. Tyler and Brock, you're going to get one more time. Jerome Rooks going to take the win. Tyler and Brock is going to drive us to the finish line. You guys are right.
He got it? I don't know. Who got it?
Tyler got the turn by 0.02.
Nice job, Tyler!
Tyler Stubb, David Brock, your top 3 podium finishers. Let's go ahead and close it down and line them up. Today's TQ short course late model A main, starting on the 1, Jerome Rooks. Starting on the 2, J.R. Stevens. On the 3, Tyler Stuck. On the 4, Jerry Steele. On the 5, Richard Biggins. And on the 6, James Norte. Marshals ready, drivers ready. Roll them out. Restart, and this would happen. We're going to pull a start that I didn't see. I'm trying to, sorry guys, I have to look the opposite direction of the track to start the race, so it's kind of hard to keep track of what's going on, the way everything's set up in here. All right, go ahead and roll them out. All right, it looks like that was better. Oh, Jerome going to get it wrong coming on board. That's going to put JR to the point early. Tyler and Jerry battling for that third and final podium spot. Right now it's JR, Jerome, Tyler going way high in 3 and 4. Jerry going to get it a bit wrong coming off the 4. Your leader, that all yellow down the back stretch. Jerome with another, That's going to allow Tyler and Jerry to catch up with Jerome now. Oh, top 4 cars right there together. Top 3 are going to get trophies. Oh, Tyler having a little problems with traffic until our Jerry to catch up. Your leader Jerome runs across the line. JR across the line in the 2. Tyler in the 3. Jerry in the 4. Richard 1 lap down from Jerry in the 5. Norte in the 6. 3 seconds back from Richard. Top 4 cars have a lap on the field. Jerome, JR, Tyler, and Jerry. They're all still on the lead lap and have a shot at the podium. It's going to be 13 to go this time by. 13 to go for your leader. Jerome with a 2-second lead over JR. JR with a 2-second lead over Tyler. Tyler and Jerry battling for that final podium spot. I believe this is Jerry Steele's second race with this new car. 9 laps to go, 9 to go. It's Jerome, JR, Tyler, Jerry, Richard, Norte, your running order. 8 to go. Jerome, 2-second lead over JR. JR, 3-second lead over Tyler. Tyler, 3-second lead over Jerry. Jerry with a 2-lap lead over Richard. Norte in the 6 with 5 to go. This side by for your leader. 5 to go. Closest battle was Jerome and JR. JR with a bit of a long lap. Oh no, Richard's going to take out the leader. That's going to allow JR to the point. Oh my God, it was taking forever for Jerome. Oh man, that's going to bump him all the way down to the 3 with 3 laps to go. Tyler has a 3-second lead over Jerome now. Jerome and Jerry battling for the final. Oh, Tyler's upside down. Oh my God, it's calamity with 1 lap to go for J.R. Stevens. Jerome runs back to the 2. Jerry Steele up to the 3. It's going to be Jerry and Tyler battling for the 3rd and final podium spot. JR's done. Tyler's going to call it a line. It's going to be JR, Jerome, and Jerry, your top 3. JR, Jerome, right there. J.R. Stevens going to take the win. Jerome Brooks 2. Jerry Steele moving up into that 3 spot. Tyler, Richard, and Norte rounding out your order. Let's close it down and line them up. Today's TQ Modified Sprint A main, starting on the 1, Steve Brummett. Starting on the 2, Tony Sosowitz. Starting on the 3, Ted Hammer. On the 4, David Brock. On the 5, Bob Trout. And on the 6, Marvin Davis. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Roll them out. All right, 30 laps, 2 down. Top 3 getting some hardware. Right now it's Steve Tony and Fred with a bit of a breakaway. Brock trying to keep up with these guys. You got Bob and Marvin. Oh, no, Bob really wanted to run through. That's going to allow Trout and Marvin ball. Oh, and then Brock can't get going before he gets blast. Unfortunately, we're down a lap early at the start. It is Steve out front, followed by Tony and Fred. Top three cars with a bit of a breakaway over Bob and Marvin. Hot lap in this one so far. Tony with the 6-5. Fred just took a hot lap in the race with a 6-4, trying to catch up. Fred going away down the front stretch, not being able to make a turn in the run, losing a bit of time. Steve 2, 3, 4 in that blue and pink. He's in the one. Tony in that green and purple with the white wheels in the 2. Fred in that bush car, blue and gold in the 2. Down the back stretch they go. Marvin is doing the right thing, giving these guys all the room in the world that they need. Oh, Ted with another wheel down the front stretch. It's going to cost him a bit on his entry in the 1. Bob going up high, letting the leader screw all about Tony's in the little sideways coming off the 2. Let's go out Fred to catch up. Down across the straightaway they go with 17 to go. Yes. Steve, Tony, and Fred, and then Bob, Marvin, and Brock. You guys are all battling a lap down, but you guys are all battling for the 4th spot. Bob, Marvin, and Brock. You guys are in a 3-way battle for the 4th spot. Oh, Fred's going to get it wrong. I think that's what happened there. Steve 1, Tony 2. I think Ted's going on the 3. Ted's got a hot lap of the race with a 6-3. Hot lap of the day with a 6-2, so it's only 1/10 off of his hot lap earlier. It's going to be 11 to go. Brummett is your leader down the back stretch. He's got Tony all over the back of him, and then you got Ted 4 seconds back. Ted with a 6-second buffer over Marvin for that 3rd place, the final podium spot. Oh, Tony giving all the beans coming down the straightaway. Couldn't quite make it happen. It's going to be 8 to go. Down the back stretch they go. Steve, you 1, Tony 2, all over the back door. Oh man, it's going to be 7 to go. Tony all over the back of Steve. They're going to catch traffic with 6 to go. The leader's coming up behind Marvin and Fred next to the catcher. You know what to do. It's going to be 5 to go. Oh, Tony going to go to the point. It's going to be 4 to go this time by. It's Tony and Steve across the line. They go separated by half a second. Tony gapping out Steve a little bit here with 3 to go. Closest battle. Tony, Steve, Marvin, and Brock. Your leader, Tony Sossumus, 3, 3, and 4 in that all green. Across the straight he goes. 2 to go. Down the back stretch. Steve real back in. Across the front stretch. Across the right. Across the lead. No, let's get put Steve on the place. Give me a drag race to the first one. Who's going to get it? Steve Marvin. On the last lap. Going to take the run. Tony Sossumus finishing up in the 2. Fred Hammer in the 3. Marvin, David, and Tom rounding out your field. All right, that concludes racing for the day. End of the season blowout trophy race here at Traxxas 2025 Oval.
I was trying to show everything I had.
I want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting Traxxas this year. If you've got a top 3 A-main finish, make sure you come on over to the off-road side. We're going to take some pictures right away. So grab your cars, come straight on over to the off-road side, get pictures and podium and some trophies over here on the off-road side. Top 3 A-main finishers. That concludes today's racing.